Hey guys, WEEZY, I'm here doing another video for you guys, and as you guys see from the title and thumbnail, I'm going to be doing a reaction video. And if you guys didn't hear about the new news on my other channel, I posted a video showing big news, and basically I'm turning this new channel into a reaction channel and basically see how we get from there. So basically, I'm going to need an editor to make me a new banner so I can make an editor for which that's good with Photoshop that can make me a banner or a profile page or whatever, you know, basically a nice YouTube channel, and for this reacting channel and making it, you know, looking good. And basically I also need an editor for my other channel so I can edit, so you guys can edit a montage for me or something, and maybe I can show you out or something, whatever you guys want. So you basically can help me out with a montage. So basically this video, guys, we're gonna be reacting to is 10 things Coca-Cola does to your body, and let's jump right into this video.
Doctors have warned us about the negative effects of drinking Coca-Cola for years. Some people just can't seem to break their addiction to the fizzy drink, even after they know how bad it can be for them. From having chemical effects on your brain to causing dental erosion, these are 10 things that happen to your body when you drink Coca-Cola. 10 minutes. You just cracked open your can of Coca-Cola. Now what? Well, according to Wade Meredith, who wrote an article for BlissTree.com, there are already chemical reactions happening in your body. When you consume a can of Coca-Cola, you have just put 10 teaspoons of sugar into your system. This is actually 100% of the daily value of sugar you should ingest in one day. The only reason you don't puke from how sweet the drink is because phosphoric acid cuts the sweetness and allows you to keep it down. 20 minutes. So, you have 10 teaspoons of sugar in your system. Now what? 20 minutes after you drink a can of Coca-Cola, your body is starting to react to the sugar overload you just gave it. The reaction is a spike in your blood sugar that causes your insulin to burst. Your liver now has to process any sugar it can and turn it into fat. This will keep it busy for a while, as you now have a ton of sugar surging through your body. 40 minutes. Your liver isn't done working 40 minutes after you drink a can of Coca-Cola. By now, your body has fully absorbed the caffeine within the drink. This causes your pupils to dilate, a rise in blood pressure, and your liver is now dumping more sugar into your bloodstream. Now, you won't be drowsy because the adenosine receptors, which regulate coronary blood flow in your body, have been blocked. 45 minutes. After 45 minutes, you may start feeling a bit euphoric. The reaction the can of Coca-Cola is having on your brain is the same it would have if you had injected heroin. Your body has boosted its dopamine production. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter that releases signals to nerves in the body. In this case, the dopamine is activating the pleasure centers of the brain. These parts of the brain are responsible for reward-motivated behaviors. 60 minutes. An hour after consuming a can of Coca-Cola, the phosphoric acid that cut the sweetness 50 minutes before is now taking nutrients from your lower intestine as it makes its way to your urinary tract. The diuretic effect from the caffeine is coming into play, and you release the water and nutrients from the body it takes with it through your urine. You will now experience a sugar crash, which leaves some people lethargic and irritable. Dietary influence. If you actually start drinking Coke every day, it will start to wreak havoc on your dietary intake, and you won't even notice. Many studies have shown that people who drink soft drinks over a long period of time have higher levels of vitamin deficiency than those who don't. This can be attributed to the rise of people consuming soft drinks instead of milk. Milk has been known to have many health benefits and is packed with calcium, protein, and vitamin A. The displacement of milk in people's diets has caused a reduction of calcium intake, which can affect bone health over a long period of time. Dental erosion. The high acidity and sugar content of Coca-Cola soft drinks can cause erosion of tooth enamel and cavities. One star Kirsten Waring knows this all too well. The actress was warned by medical and dental professionals to kick her sugary habit, but she was unsuccessful. A year later, the 38-year-old actress with a 2.5-liter-a-day Coca-Cola addiction was waking up in pain and eventually had to have surgery to get rid of 5 of her teeth that had rot. Side effects from caffeine. The amount of caffeine in 1 can of Coca-Cola is about the same as a cup of strong coffee. Could you imagine drinking 2 liters of coffee a day? Well, there are many people who drink that many liters of Coca-Cola a day, and the effects from the caffeine can be brutal. These effects include sleep deprivation, bedwetting in children, and anxiety. Caffeine is also very addictive, and when the body is going through caffeine withdrawal, you may experience headaches, fatigue, decreased alertness, depression, and irritability. Cancer risk. Have you ever heard of BA-free baby bottles? The BA stands for benzoic acid, and it has been a known carcinogen, and concerned citizens have been calling for its regulation for years. Due to the high amount of benzene, which occurs from benzoic acid, found in Coca-Cola and other fizzy drinks, you are more likely to develop cancer if you consume more than 1 can a week. Doctors recommend their patients stick to the 1 can a week rule, and be better safe than sorry. Chronic illnesses. With so many studies showing all the bad things that can happen to your body when you consume 1 can or more of Coca-Cola a day, it's crazy that people are still doing it. Research has shown people who consume 1 can or more of Coca-Cola a day that they have an increased risk of obesity, high blood pressure, chances of heart attacks due to higher LDL levels. The list doesn't even stop there. They may also experience increased waist circumference, and women who consume this much Coca-Cola are more likely to develop type 2 diabetes.
Yeah.
All in all, we are no...
Guys, I don't even know if you guys are gonna drink Coca-Cola after that video. I'm sorry if I ruined your favorite drink. If that was your favorite drink, I'm sorry if I ruined it for you. And I know some people that drink a lot of Coca-Cola, and I need to probably tell them to stop drinking Coca-Cola, because I showed them this video. And yeah, if you guys like this video, make sure to drop a like on WEEZY on React. You already know we're up next. And if you guys want to see a next reaction video, get the video to 10 likes and give me a link of a video in the description. Maybe you can put a link of your video, and one day you might see your face on the screen. One day, you never know. So yeah, if you guys want to see your next video, obviously subscribe if you guys are new, and subscribe to my other channel. WEEZY is out.